Yeah, the lower end of the Shelburne River is really important for old growth forests because it has one of the best known old growth hemlock stands in the whole province. For a lot of ecologists and biologists, if you say Pollard's Falls old growth forest, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. So imagine this forest that's a few hundred meters wide, riparian, so right along the river, with these great big massive hemlock trees, some of them reaching over a meter in diameter. So those trees have been there obviously for hundreds of years. We have the data to show for that. But beyond the trees, the forest itself has probably been there for many more hundreds, if not thousands of years. And so you have a really beautiful band of hemlock near the lower parts of the Shelburne River, and also along parts of its lower branches, like on Tobeatic Lake, for example, where you also have little tiny bits of old hardwood stands too, which very few people know about. So you'd have old yellow birch, a little bit of sugar maple and red maple. That all changes as you go further up the river because of the more disturbances from fire, and so you tend to have more pine and black spruce, which are relatively short-lived compared to hemlock. But you still do find pockets of old red maple, for example, and all of these species that can get old, like red maple, old hemlock, old yellow birch, just the fact that they're there for a long time means that certain species that depend on that forest continuity for hundreds of years, or old growth forest structure, for example, as you have big trees, small trees, different parts of the canopy, that means that those species that depend on those conditions can prosper in parts of the Shelburne River watershed.